What's going on, everybody? I just got this package in through the mail, and I figured I'd open it up and show you all what a typical preseason package looks like from Prodigy. So I'm going to open it up. I already cut the tape for the sake of the video, but I'm going to be seeing it as well as you. I have a good idea at what's in here already because I had to pick out the stuff, but I have to take a good look at what all I got. So first up, we're going to be pulling out what appears to be a water bottle. And it is laser etched into the bottle. There are no stickers, no paint. It's a good stainless steel bottle on the inside, so it won't get stinky and smelly in case you leave water in your car for like 7 months. It's nice and spacious, 32 ounce, comes with a straw. Flips up just like that, so you can just drink it. I'm going to be putting everything off to the side so my table doesn't get cluttered up and block the camera view. So once it's gone forever. Next up, it looks like a chalk bag with a chalk bag. This is just the case that you can put the chalk bag in, so you don't get chalk everywhere all over yourself, your car, your bag. It has a nice nylon inside with a kind of like a clothy felt material to keep the chalk trapped in there if it spills out. You have nice zippers where you can fit small things, like if you find a penny on the course, keep it in your bag for good luck. The pocket on the side for keys, maybe a couple minis, anything you might want to carry that's small to fit in there. And it has a nice topographical, however you want to say it. You can correct me if you want to leave a comment below and tell me how stupid I am. But it has a good pattern on it. If you don't know what topography is, it shows you, I think it's like elevation change or the way the mountains and hills are laid out on a map. So that's what that looks like. Next up, we're pulling out, it looks like we have a beanie. A nice camo beanie. I live in East Tennessee, so you gotta have camo. If people can see you, you're doing it wrong. So I assure you, I am holding up a beanie right now. You may not be able to see it, but it is there. It's nice and warm. Fits over my big head. It's stretchy. And I'll definitely be wearing this a lot this winter. Next up, we have a Prodigy quarter zip sleeve. Long sleeve, quarter zip long sleeve. So you pull it out the bag here. It's a nice quality. Get this off the transfer. Nice quality, very stretchy material. This is good for those spring morning rounds, early fall when it gets a little chilly. Not hot enough to wear a short sleeve completely, but not cold enough to wear a hoodie. Perfect. A nice team logo, Prodigy logo on the back. All you could ever ask for in a quarter zip. And coming up next, looks like we have a Momentum polo. These polos are very nice. They have a more, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Get that transfer paper off. But they have kind of a more textured kind of material feel. They're a little bit, I don't want to say heavier, but kind of heavier than the Ace Top polos. They're a little more gritty, more textured. And the collar, it's nice. It's a nice flat collar. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know, kind of like a baseball collar on one of those, windbreaker jacket kind of things. This also has the team logo right here, Prodigy logo on the back, some logos on the sleeves. Perfect top for summer. Coming up next, looks like we have another Momentum polo. I'll leave this one in the bag because I just showed you the other one, but this one's blue. Same thing. Coming up next, we have a couple hats. The black one, as I'm wearing right now, you cannot get enough of these hats. These are the best hats on the market. If you don't even play disc golf and you just want a good hat, this is the hat for you. I wear them all the time. Can never have too many. It's a nice trucker mesh build. The shape of it is perfect. It fits. All the reviews I've heard from this is the best fitting hat on the market. Nobody can find a hat that fits like this one. So I got black. And once again, camo. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's in my hands right now. Same thing, same deal. All right. Next up, we'll go to the Frisbees. So, going in here, I think there's 1, 2. I got 2 500 MX1s. This is the newest mid-range that Prodigy has released. It's beaded. It is overstable. I don't know if you can see that profile. Beaded, overstable. If I had to take a wild guess at what this would fly like, I've thrown them, but if I could describe it, I would say it's between an A2 and an A3, but goes further and has more glide. So if you want a good, reliable, overstable mid-range, this is the one. I have 2 of those. I have 2 400 MX1s because why would you only use one plastic? I got both. I'll probably be bagging both plastics, maybe, unless I like one significantly more than the other. But I'll be testing both plastics out over the next few months before the actual season starts. Let's see. Next up, I have 1 500 Strider. These are good go-to mid-ranges. It's kind of like a mix between an M3 and an M4. It has a profile of an M4, has stability of an M3, but glides like an M4. So this thing will go for miles. I'm excited to have that back in my bag. I got 2 500 Falcors. This disc is an amazing driver. I fell in love with this disc last year when they came out. The 500 plastic. It's so nice. This one you can hear has a little bit of a heartbeat. They go, you can throw them on hyzer, they'll flip over a little bit. Well, always with a reliable fade. These things go pretty far also. Next, we have 2 400 Reverbs. Now, when these first came out, I threw them a lot. They went immediately in my bag. But I kind of fell away from them and went more with the older bar stamp D1s. But with this new order that I put in, I figured I'd give them another go. These 400 ones are a little flatter, not much of a heartbeat. I'm hoping that these are nice and overstable, but workable into a good distance driver. And I'm glad they sent me matching ones. You can't have drivers that don't match. What are you doing? Next, we have 2 500 Reverbs. Now, I've thrown the 500 Reverbs, and these things are meaty. They're so overstable, it's not even funny. So if you want a good, reliable headwind driver that you can probably beat in well over time and have it to get a good S shape, that nice beat-in, overstable disc, this is the one you need. Next up, we have 2 400 Gannon Bird D1s. These things fly like a dream. This is my driver of choice. When I'm not throwing the bar stamp D1s, those are my max distance drivers. These are reliable distance. I can pop them out on flat, maybe a little anhyzer, and have them go out a good ways with always a good finish. These, if you're skeptical about the new Prodigy plastics, this is what you need right here. You'll never go back to whatever else you were throwing. Next up, we have 2 500 Gannon Bird D1s. These things fly like the 400 ones, but are more overstable, so they're more workable. You can throw them on a more anhyzer, and you'll get more finish out of them. Amazing discs. Next, I think we have 2 500 Distortions. These were amazing discs in the 400 plastic. I still bag my 400 plastic one that I got months ago, and it's still stable. It's still holding up its stability. But I haven't thrown the 500 ones yet. I figured I'd give them a go. I've heard that they are more stable than the 400 ones, so I'm excited to give these a toss out in the field and see how they fly. And now to the fun stuff. We have one 400 team stamp PA5. These things, I mean, have you ever gone to a restaurant and ordered, like, they give you bread rolls and the butter is already warm and your knife just slices right through that butter? This is what this is. This is like that warm, nice, buttery, smooth. You just take it and spread it. That's what this is. You can throw as hard as you want on a steep hyzer. It'll flip up flat, go right a little bit, finish straight, but it goes forever. These things will go for a mile if you throw them right. Next, probably, this has to be the best, the most beautiful disc I've ever seen in my entire life. This right here, a 300 firm PA3. I don't know if most of y'all should know by now, but they changed the names of the plastics. It's no longer 350G, it is 300 firm, to more align with the 300 soft and 300 plastics. But it's a nice, what is that? Egg yolk yellow on that plate. The sides are a nice blue to just a burst of blue and yellow on the back. This thing, if you don't make putts with this, there's no help for you, I'm sorry. Finally, the last disc of the box is another 300 firm PA3 team stamp. This one is it's a little swirly. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's pink with some red swirls in there on the rim, and on the back it has some yellow in there as well. Let's see, we got some minis. You can always use minis, whether you're practice putting out on the course, you're blocked up behind a tree, you can't get your foot back there. Plop one of those down and you're ready to rock and roll. All right, now for the big hot ticket item of the day. Let's see what we got. Let's throw this box down here. Ugh. So I can open this bad boy up and show y'all. This right here, I'm so excited for. This is the brand new, it's folded up, hold up. We get it unfolded here. The brand new Apex XL bag. Let me see if I can get this patch on here right. There we go. The brand new Apex XL. This thing, oh my gosh. This is my first time actually feeling one and seeing the quality. You unzip these pockets. They have two. No way. It's a cooler pocket, so whenever you put your cold drinks in there, they'll stay cold forever. That's awesome. Let me see if this one, the other side is a cooler. The other side is not a cooler, it's just a regular pocket. So if you want, you can probably stick some Frisbees in there, minis, car keys, phone, wallet. You could pack a suitcase and put it in that pocket, I'm telling you. You got some more pockets up here for more storage. I'd say you could probably fit more keys, more wallets, whatever else you could find. Nice umbrella pocket with, I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but there's a little band in there to help keep your umbrella stable. It's like a little umbrella pocket in and of itself, and you can put more stuff down in there. Mini pocket, another pocket on this side, another umbrella pocket. The top pocket, this thing holds probably in the main compartment about 30 discs or more. You stretch this bad boy out overnight, you can fit your entire life in here. So I'm excited to use that. But wait, there's more. Stuff, little extra stuff. We got some extra patches to go on the bag. My name in red, white, and blue. There's just Velcro, you slap it on, rip it off. And a big patch with my name on it. We have a nice shoe bag. I'm not gonna open this one because I have two others that I use. These are nice. You get through those hot, rainy rounds. Your feet smell like just some grated Parmesan cheese. Throw your shoes and socks in this bad boy, and I swear, your car won't even smell. It'll be like nothing. All right, we got some towels. Nice microfiber cloth towels. I'll open this one up real quick. You can never get enough towels. You can throw 20 towels in your bag and still not be enough. Good size, good little handle on it so you can attach it to your bag or cart if you wanted to. Prodigy logo on there. just a good overall good quality microfiber towel. And lastly but not least, we have a goodie bag. We have some team stickers you can put on the laptop, iPad, any tables, yourself, anything you want to put them on, you put them on there. We have some shirt vinyls. It's backwards. Some shirt vinyls. Just you take some heat, you put this on your shirt, and you run it across, and this will transfer onto your sheet. That's why they call them a transfer, in case you didn't know that. And some smaller Prodigy logo ones. And that's it. That's just an empty box over there. So I'd like to thank you for taking time to look at me with through my package for this 2023 season. Full of amazing stuff, full of stuff that you need to try out if you haven't, and if you don't want to, do it anyway. You never know, you might like it. Thank you to Prodigy for sending me all of this good stuff. It will be put to great use. Thank you for supporting me through the last 3 years. This will be my 3rd year. I appreciate you all very much. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Cut.